What is LDPlayer? LDPlayer is an Android emulator for Windows computers. It allows you to run Android apps and games on your PC. It's commonly used by gamers to play mobile games on a larger screen with better performance. Certainly, LDPlayer, like other Android emulators, offers a range of features for users who want to run Android apps and games on their computers. Here are some common features you might find in LDPlayer. High performance. LDPlayer is optimized for gaming and offers good performance, allowing you to play Android games smoothly on your PC. Customizable controls. You can map keyboard keys and mouse movements to mimic touch controls, making it easier to play games that require precise tapping. Multi-instance support. LDPlayer often supports running multiple instances of the emulator simultaneously, allowing you to play multiple games or use multiple apps at the same time. Multiplayer and online play. You can use LDPlayer to play multiplayer Android games on your computer, often with support for key mapping and custom controls. Macro functionality. OME versions of LDPlayer offer a macro recorder that lets you record and replay sequences of active NS, which can be useful for automating repetitive tasks in games. Customization options. LDPlayer typically provides options to adjust emulator settings like CPU, RAM allocation, screen resolution, and more to optimize your experience. Compatibility. LDPlayer aims to support a wide range of Android apps and games, including those that might not be available on other platforms. Regular updates. Emulators like LDPlayer often receive updates to improve performance, fix bugs, and add new features. Integration with PC. LDPlayer may allow you to share files between your PC and the emulator, making it easier to transfer data. LDPlayer can be used for various purposes, primarily centered around running Android apps and games on your Windows PC. Here are some common uses for LDPlayer. Gaming. One of the primary uses of LDPlayer is gaming. You can play a wide range of Android games on your computer, often with better performance and controls than on a mobile device. App testing and development. Developers can use LDPlayer to test their Android apps and games on a PC environment before releasing them to the public. It helps identify compatibility issues and allows for smoother testing. Productivity apps. LDPlayer can be used to run Android productivity apps on your PC, such as messaging apps, office suites, note-taking apps, and more. This can be especially useful when you want to work with these apps on a larger screen. Messaging and social media. You can use messaging apps and social media platforms on LDPlayer, which might be more convenient if you're working on your computer and want to stay connected. Entertainment apps. Enjoy streaming services, video players, and music apps on your PC using LDPlayer, offering a larger and more immersive viewing experience. Education and learning apps. If you're using educational apps or language learning tools, LDPlayer allows you to access them on your PC for a more comfortable learning experience. Testing apps. Apart from development testing, you might want to use certain Android apps or services on your PC without using your smartphone. Accessing Android exclusive apps. OME apps might be exclusive to Android, and if you don't have an Android device, using an emulator like LDPlayer can help you access those apps. Virtualization and emulations. LDPlayer can also be used for running Android-based simulations, virtualization experiments, and other technical uses. Remember that while LDPlayer is versatile, it's important to consider the terms of use and licensing agreements of the apps you run on the emulator. OME apps might have restrictions on being used within emulators,